So much pain, I'm like, when's it gonna stop? So much pain, cause my life's been a lot. So much pain, I'm getting tired of these blocks. I'm in last place right now, but I soon reach the top. So much pain, I'm like, when's it gonna stop? So much pain, cause my life's been...
Nah, I say. Welcome back to the Last Place Podcast, people. This is episode 30. We did it. We stuck it out. People told us that we wouldn't, but we did. Yeah, man. Hey, we did that. Episode 30. It's been a long journey. I think we're coming up to over a year now. Was it a year a few months ago?
Ooh. Someone asked me that.
Actually, no, it's coming up to 2 years, isn't it? We started like last year, June or July.
Yeah, someone asked me that over there and I didn't even know what date we started, blood. I need to check. I'm checking right now, actually. When the first episode dropped.
Time is just flying. If there's any indication that time is flying, it's that we've nearly been podcasting for 2 years. I remember...
Yeah. We're probably going to come up to a year, 2 years.
2 years in like 3-4 months.
Yeah.
If there's any indication to tell you that time's flying, it's that we've nearly been podcasting for 2 years. I remember starting, phone, camera. We managed to get pretty decent equipment in terms of like the podcasting, sound, audio, mics and stuff. But humble beginnings, man. Now we probably look ultra crazy because we've got a light now. We've got proper lighting, so each episode should look somewhat professional. You know what I'm saying? So that's another big thing that we've added to the addition of sort of quality and production. But yeah, man, episode 30, we did it. We're here.
Yeah, blood.
It's December. Almost Christmas. The date today is the 10th. 15 days left
until Christmas.
Yeah. And then after that, it's New Year's. So yeah, like if we don't, well, we probably won't see you guys or hear from you guys till the next episode or whatever. But have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to everyone watching and all of that good stuff. But yeah, man, Tycoon, how you been, my boy? Oh. It's your boy, Young Double. Sexiest one alive, Sexatron, Sexavelli, Sexton, all of the above. Sorry, how could I forget? And to our right,
it's your boy, Big Tycoon. Mr. Chestnut Checkers. Mr. We're Not Going Nowhere. And Mr. Chestnut Checkers, I can stand on that now. Because I'm the chess player now. The
man them have reintroduced chess. Like, I find it crazy, but I love it because it's like the man them are playing chess now. That's like mind blowing to me.
Chess is sick, blood.
Chess is sick, bro. Like I said, fam, the day I learned how to play chess, I learned how to play chess in one day, a few hours, when I went to my cousin's house and he taught me how to play and he was like, yo, you picked this up quick. I literally picked up in a few hours and I played every so often since then. Like after he taught me, but I haven't played in years, but since you have been back at it, blood, I think about it sometimes still. I might just download a look at app or something.
Oh yeah, fact, for chess is the game still. What's my chess? If you play chess online, add me, Big Tyco.
What
chess.com.
Chess.com.
Yeah, add me up, Big Tyco. Do you want this smoke?
I don't even have you on chess.com.
I added you, blood.
Sit down.
Yeah, I don't think you've seen my request.
Is it on mobile or can you just play on computer?
Yeah, I think you can play on mobile as well still.
We'll get busy.
Yeah.
We'll get busy.
But yeah. Chestnut Checkers. Real life now.
He can play checkers as well. It's crazy. Like he really means that. He really means that. Yeah. But yo, how's your week been, bro?
Good fam. Week's been good, bro. It's been good. I think this week's been a bit busy still. I don't feel like I've had enough time for myself. But yeah, it's been good still. It's been good, bro. It's been good.
Any highlights?
Christmas party, work Christmas party. It's good still. Vibe. Corporate life. You are the vibe, by the way. If there's anything I can say about Tycho, he's the vibe. That's all I'm gonna say. That's you know what it is? I was thinking as well, like, man, man to be like that anyway. But there's gonna be people that will be thinking, yo, I didn't know man was like that.
He said on Monday, people gonna be like, mate, people just gonna be shaking your hand. You're like, what's that for, mate? Saturday.
Man's like that. Man's been like that.
But they'll never know. They'll never know. You get me?
Yeah, bro. How's your week been?
All right, still. This is one of my more productive weeks, still. I've been doing a lot, boy. Sometimes I feel like I'm just gonna collapse. Just not from like exhaustion or anything like that, but just like, wow, like I've never really had to put my mind to so much like
things
at once, bro. Because I'm doing obviously the business work, like. And these, like, I'm actually, it's not like, oh, I'm setting things up. Like, I'm really doing it, bro. And it's crazy to me, and still having to, like, manage living and life as well, bro, is crazy. But I'm loving it still. I've never felt so, like, what's the word? Exhilarated, motivated. Yeah. But it's a good feeling though, man. Especially because I'm seeing, like, things that I've been doing for the last few weeks, months come to life as well. The hats, merch is coming soon. As you can see, I'm wearing the Last Place beanie. Website's going live soon. Probably it's going to be live by the time you watch this episode. Yeah, they're going to be on the store for £25. Holler at me. DM me on Insta. The website, like I said, the website's going live. They're going to be on there. You can talk more. Just shout me and that, innit?
It's perfect time for beanies, man. It's cold right now, blood.
It ain't cold.
It's freezing, blood. No, facts.
It's a cold world.
You know what they say? If you can't get a cuddle, get a beanie. I just made it up.
I might run with that.
I just made it up.
I might run with that.
Yo, you have to see, yeah.
I might run with that.
Let's give you the marketing.
If you can't get a cuddle,
get a Last Place beanie.
All right then. Obviously, Tycoon's got his, but he wanted to show off the trim. I'm not mad at that.
Nah, in fact, I think the last time I had a trim on this, bro, I can't remember what episode that was.
Let's say 6.
I don't know what episode. Man's called it for 2 years. But I've been having trims. It's just that every time I was recording, I've had a hat on because I had a trim.
And the worst thing is, I've got a fresh trim as well. But I thought, you know what, let me do some look at advertising. But next time round,
I ain't got my t-shirt on today either.
Yeah, I'm fully branded out.
That's something I have to do, blood. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to just
edit one.
Yeah. Just change the opacity so it can see the backdrop a bit more. But yeah, man, that's pretty much been my week anyway. Any sort of standout for me? Just almost getting the website finished. Beautiful. I had no experience with like building websites. Obviously, using like the Shopify's or the Wix and that, it is easier, but it's still a bit of a it can get difficult. You know what I mean? So man's just figuring that out. But the website is literally like 80% done. I just got to probably fill in some text stuff. But yeah, man, like I love the fact that man's got the website name, the domain, everything. So it's beautiful, man. It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
All started off as an idea. Well, yeah, we can get into that, man. We can get into that. Flipping Christmas. Christmas is coming up, right?
Christmas is coming as
well. I don't know, like, how do you feel about Christmas?
It's non-existent still.
What do you mean non-existent?
It's non-existent still. I don't know. I just feel like Christmas has kind of been a bit, for the last few years anyway. Like, I'm just not really in the zone. I'm more looking forward to it for like my little cousins and that. Obviously, I buy them little ones and twos, and I like to see their little faces. But for me, yeah, I'm not excited. But that comes with age, and I guess, isn't it? I don't really know too many grown people unless I got kids. I'm like, oh my god, I'm excited for Christmas.
Nah, facts. I would love to get that feeling back as a kid, though.
I feel like you can get it back, but I think
you have your own family.
Maybe if you have your own family, or like, you know, like, I don't know. You know, I feel like, you know, like corporate giants or something might feel a bit more excited for Christmas because, you know, they get to throw Christmas parties. And for us, it's a bit like new and, you know what I'm trying to say? But some people do the whole dress up thing and they kind of get into it. But I don't know. Yeah, maybe that boat's just kind of gone for me for now.
I always think when I have kids, I think I'll probably get it back in it.
Yeah.
Because I'll probably be more excited for them
to experience how you felt.
Yeah. And just to see how they see them feeling like how I used to feel when I was a kid.
Yeah. Man ain't got no... Bro, I can't remember the last time Christmas gave me butterflies, bro. I remember going to sleep like this, you know. Checking the clock.
Go to sleep.
With my eyes closed and looking at my alarm clock like... It's 3:05.
You know them ones where you ask... Can I open my present?
Can I open one earlier? At bag of 12 or something?
Bag of 12, yes, can I open my presents now? I'm going to stay up until 12. Ask, can you open my presents?
Nah, blood.
It's crazy, bro. You know what? That's a good question to ask. What's one of your most favourite childhood memories about Christmas? I got one in my head, bro, that I would never forget still.
Okay. Am I going first?
Yeah, go on.
Okay, go. One of my favourite memories... I've got a couple. You know, okay, I'll go with this one.
Yeah, give me top one.
Okay, so I remember when I was younger, it was Christmas. Christmas came, ran downstairs, pajamas, all of that. Open, yeah. I got a couple good presents that year as well. Like, man would have been cool, you know, that one. But I remember my mom called me upstairs. Shaquille. So I know my mom's gonna watch this, so she's gonna cuss me for the impersonation. She always does. Shaquille. So I've gone upstairs. Yes, mom. And she's kind of looked at me. I said, "Oh, I forgot what I wanted to say now." So I said, "Okay, cool." Go back downstairs. Shaquille. And then I'll come back upstairs. I'm like, "Yes, mom." These times she's in bed at it, so I'm like at the top of the bed, like peeping through the door, like by the what's it called, by like the bottom of the bed, basically, yeah. And she ain't said that excuse again. She said something like, "Are you okay?" or something. I'm like, "Yeah, mom, I'm fine." But obviously it's Christmas. I was like, "Yeah, I'm fine."
But what time was this?
This was like probably like in the morning.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm still probably half asleep, and that's already said. So I'm like, "Yeah, mom, like, I'm great." She's like, "Okay, cool." So then I'm like, Shaquille. So of course it's like, "What have I done?" She's gone. So I've looked down, and this is like a Nintendo Wii on the bed. I've lost my head. I've lost my head. I've lost my head, bro. I said the Wii box. I said, "Mom." Like, bro, because I'm thinking, oh my, you know what I was thinking? Could Christmas get any better? Yeah. It was that, bro. Like that for me. That was when I remember that vivid. Like that's best, though. That was one of my best moments, though. My mom was cussing. She's like, "I called you 3 times. You told me you couldn't hear you couldn't see something in the bed." I said, "Nah."
Yeah, use this gas.
It was Christmas, bro.
Yeah, no, facts.
You know them ones. Come fire away. What's your
you know what's funny about your one? That was exactly similar to that. My one was this would have been, I don't know what. This probably would have been when okay, let me dress it up first. Let me dress up the story. So boom, it's Christmas now. Obviously, man's got what man's got. But then like I thought I was gonna get something in it. But like there was something I wanted in particular, and I'll obviously explain what it was. But obviously, as I've done open whatever, got whatever, I ain't like that's not there. So I'm vexed. I'm vexed.
So you kid vexed, you just like
like I'm vexed, but at the same time I'm like, you know what, it is what it is.
Grateful at the same time.
Yeah. I don't know about grateful, but yeah, it is what it is, isn't it? It's like, it is what it is. You get me? I'm still like this today. You get me, this attitude, but like I can still like socialize. Yeah. But you're gonna tell that there's something wrong in it. So obviously now, boom, I thought I ain't got it now. And then boom, my sister just gave me something. Obviously I'm opening, and it's the thing I wanted it. But
shout out, sis.
It's a PlayStation though. Yeah. This is when it first come out. Blood, same sort of thing, but I was gassed, blood. I was gassed. You know, to think that I ain't got this. And then to check, and then you got it.
Because you've told yourself, maybe next time, or
it's just like I just thought, nah, it's not there, you get me. And then man got it, bro. It's gas, blood. I
know them ones, bro.
Gas. Same sort of expression that you're talking about is exactly the same, but gas, blood.
Imagine like me being a grown man at this age and doing that, bro. You know that, like being a kid and being so innocent and having that expression is so. I pay a lot to get that back. So.
Facts, bro. Like the emotions there. Even like I know when you got your Wii and you played it on that day, it just hit different, bro. It hit different. Playing games on Christmas is different, bro.
Different, bro. Out here swinging my arm, bro. Fun fact, the day I got my Nintendo Wii, or is it the day after? It might have been Christmas Day or Boxing Day. I did my shoulder in playing tennis, you know, blood. And my shoulder's still mashed since that day, you know. Blood, I remember swinging and I just felt my shoulder just go. I was on the floor going. Firmed it though. That's probably why I'm hurting. My shoulder's probably been dislocated for 10 years, bro. Probably destroyed the cartilage in my shoulder for like 15 years, fam, and I wouldn't even know. You know, like that. But yeah, some great times on that Wii, boy.
No, facts, bud. I think the thing about it, as a kid, blood, it's just like, I don't know, blood. I think because like coming around Christmas time, you're thinking, yo, this is where I get the big thing, or
the thing that you've been looking for.
Yeah, it just hits different, bro. When I was younger, anyway, and I think as man got older, it's just like
You know what it is? I think it's, because you can just work for anything you want now.
That's
you just
probably
pay
what
for
it is. That's probably
whether
what it
you
is.
could get it the day of pay, you could save up months for it or whatever. But like Christmas, you're out to wait a whole 12 months.
Facts.
The places should come out in January, bro. Like, unless you're getting a big birthday, but like you waiting until December to get that PS5 or whatever it was.
Facts.
But now it's just like, yo,
You can just get it whenever you want, innit?
put it on a credit card. Even if you can't afford it, you can put it on a credit card, paying free. Like if you want anything, you can get it on the day, regardless if you got the bread or not.
Nah, facts. Bro, I tell you the realest thing. What you're saying is true, because even the other day I was talking to someone about Christmas gifts, and I just want an alarm clock. Like there's nothing I want. Like I just want an alarm clock.
Nah, facts.
You know, like, bro,
an
it's
alarm
like,
clock is brazy.
but
Like that is like brazy. Like obviously, of course, like you can have whatever you want, bro. You Tycoon on, but an alarm clock is like,
bro, but like
that's a gift I'd open and be like, thanks.
But that's what I want.
I know, but that's brazy.
Like an alarm clock or a chessboard.
You know.
Like, bro, but like, man's grown now. But I nearly cried. I nearly shed a tear over getting a PlayStation. And now I'm talking, but I was pissed that I didn't have it.
Yeah.
Now I'm talking about I want an alarm clock or a chessboard, bro. How times change, blood.
How times change, bro. Because if a man either gave you an alarm or a chessboard back then,
blood. Yeah, hella nerfs though.
Yeah.
Hella nerf, blood. Hella nerf, blood.
So you're acting like one of them American kids. What the hell is this, mom? What the hell is this, mom?
Man, big man thing. Times change, blood.
Times just
well, alarm clock, blood. Man's 26 and said I was one an alarm clock or a chessboard.
You can get a sexy chessboard though. Like I could see man getting like a nice little £100 glass chessboard with the pieces handmade with the. I see that.
It doesn't even have to be that. But
no. But I'm saying like I could see.
Get a property, yeah.
I can't imagine like just a nice alarm clock. You know what I mean? I can't imagine like a nice. you just got it in the morning. You just slap it in the top of it when it's ringing anyway.
Blood. I don't know, blood. Just times change, blood. Christmas I don't know, blood. Like to me, it's just like linking up in it with family or whatever, bro. That's what it is now. It's not really about like gifts or things of that nature.
Anybody want to get me any Christmas presents? Just run me some bread. Can never go wrong with some money.
Or buy a beanie, blood. Or buy a t-shirt.
Yeah, you good or that. You're really on the marketing today, aren't you?
Yeah, but
yeah, that's crazy. You're doing well though. New Year's is coming as well. What we saying for New Year's? What's the? You got any resolutions?
Ooh. More discipline. More discipline, I'd say. Still more discipline.
Why do you feel like you've been like straying? Or do you just want to just add more discipline?
I want to add more discipline. I want to add more discipline. I don't feel like I've been straying, but I just want to add more discipline.
Fair.
I feel like I just want to get out of that attitude of like I can do what I want. If that makes sense.
You want to get rid of the just do it tomorrow kind of thing.
Not even just do it tomorrow, but like I can just do it whenever I want to do it.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. Like, I still get it done if I need to get it done today, but sometimes I'm just like, I can just do it.
Do you want to be on a more strict? It's going to be done by Tuesday.
If
I can get it done earlier, that's a bonus. But Tuesday's the deadline.
Yeah.
I need more of that stuff.
Just with everything, with like eating, gym, routine, everything, bro. I want to be more disciplined still and more grateful. That's one I want to be more grateful for still. Going into the new year, I feel like I just want to like naturally have the habit of being grateful still. I think I've been lacking that. And
that's okay, bro, because you're aware, you're self-aware that you need to be more grateful, you get me?
Nah, it's true, bro.
Which is a blessing in itself.
It's true, blood. What about you?
Yeah, you got nothing else? Is that just the mainest?
Honestly, the main one is be more grateful still.
Okay.
That's honestly the main one. Obviously, you got the normal, the general, more money, but the ones that are kind of like different to man, are like them ones specifically still. The discipline, the gratitude. Yeah, because I feel like from that aspect, once I do those things there, it's gonna automatically change my life. You still make my life different in that aspect. So it makes sense.
By default.
By default, still.
100.
So yeah, blood. That's the main ones. Still, that's the main ones. What you saying?
My New Year's resolution. I ain't really thought on none. You know, like you said, definitely man needs some more discipline. 100%. Like you said, it's not because man's lacking, but it's just because man to get this off the floor, off the ground, and to get it to where man want it to be, and just keep succeeding, trying new things. Like man needs to really, like, the last month, I'd say the last month to 2 weeks, no, last month to three weeks, I've literally like kind of just not been socializing as much. Like I've kind of been putting my head down a lot more within like the weeks as well. Even been sacrificing gym and that some days, you get me? So, but I've seen the results. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's building a website, whether it's speaking to suppliers and getting things sent over and getting stock and figuring out packaging, or even making beats, to just trying to contact people more and trying to have more, what's the word? Like writing notes down, you know, like for like diaries, memory stuff, like checklist, but the category of everything for it. Yeah. Like
brainstorming.
But it would fall into that kind of thing. Yeah, like checklists, just remembering things, getting back to people. Okay. Let's just call it memory things. I'm trying to get better with like all of this stuff, returning calls, like scheduling, all of that kind of, all of them things there. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Scheduling and planning. I'm getting better with all of those things as well, but I need to be better as well. So definitely more discipline. But yeah, I'd say just getting LP off the ground even more so, whether it's through, when it's going to be through the podcast, or means pushing the podcast more, doing more already. Year's ending, man's already got lighting, the episode's looking beautiful already, and this is like not even like in production yet. I can see it in the little screen. Man's just ordered wireless mics, so you're gonna see more content from me and Tyco, whether it be on the streets, just doing general stuff more in front of the camera, not more like, it's still gonna be podcast-ish, but not so sit down microphone, you know what I mean? So we can do more content bits. I can do bits with other people as well. We can introduce more shows to the Last Place channel. Music's gonna be coming as well. So yeah, I'm just gonna push everything accordingly, man. Not get too overwhelmed, but just make it exciting at the same time. So you'll see a lot more stuff on the Last Place channel next year, man, starting in the next couple of months, which is very exciting. So I'd say the most important one for me is just get Last Place off the ground, man. To make this thing that started off as a joke become just a powerhouse, successful, fun, amazing, give opportunities to other people. Like already, like I'm making the man them models. You know what I'm saying? I gave the beanies to the man them, took some pictures. Everyone's popping up saying, "Yo, this person should be a model. Yo, so and so looks good." Blah blah. You know what I'm saying? Like so. These are things I'm thinking, giving my brethren who does editing more jobs, so I can probably chill off when that means paying him to do things, give him work, get his name out there. This is how I want it to go, and this is how I've always wanted it to go. So that's the plan still. Just utilize everyone around me, just give everyone a job, just keep things flowing, man. Keep everything in-house as possible, and just keep striving and doing great things, basically.
I hear you still. I hear you, blood. That sounds very specific in relation to Last Place, though.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah, I'm wanting that to. I think my thing about New Year's resolutions, I always feel like you should always start it prior to going into the New Year. So I feel like some people think, as soon as it switches over,
January 1st.
Yeah. I used to think that, but I feel like. Because you know, I don't think there's nothing wrong with thinking that, you know, because as soon as the New Year switches over, you can be like, okay, cool. I mean, lock off everything. But I feel like if you go into it with a bit of momentum, it's a bit better, innit?
So it just feels like, what's it called? Like just a perfect like handover.
Yeah.
A good transition.
Good transition, bro.
Because January 1st could come and you go, I don't want to get out of bed. But that's how you was feeling on December 30th, the 31st or whatever it was. Because like you said, man's doing those things now. Like I said, man got the lights, the wireless mic. So now it's just like, man has to use his light. Man has to use his wireless mic. Man has to make the content. Blah, blah, blah. So
you're starting from now going into it with momentum, bro. Like, that's the thing, you know. Like, and how fast these years be going, fam. crazy, bro.
Disgusting.
Crazy, blood.
Because even when you're talking about Christmas memories and that, bro, the Nintendo Wii, I was probably like 11, fam. 10, 11, 12. That's ridiculous, man. It's 27 now. Time ain't flying. I remember playing the Wii. I've still got the Wii. Like when that's vintage now almost. That's retro.
Yeah. Now you can play Wii with your hands, blood. It's crazy, Killy. But that's the thing, bro. Like you can't. I feel like even in relation to like New Year's resolutions and that, you can't mess about, blood. Because you know, like the moment that you feel like, oh, you got bare time. Before you know it, but the year ends and it's like you ain't got nothing left.
Nah, facts.
And you ain't even done what you said you set out to do.
Bro, it's just the other day, bro. Like we was in March whenever we shot whatever episode that was. You were saying, yo, we're in the first quarter of the year. Make sure anything that you want to do, get it done, because we've only got what was it? My maths is terrible.
6 months left. Was it 6? I don't know.
No. 9 months.
Edit that.
9 months.
Whatever. How many months?
9
left?
months.
Yeah.
9 months left. Bro, that is crazy, fam. To think that we're in December now and there's only 20, 21. How many days are in December? Is it 30, 31?
30, I think.
Something. And it's brazy to think, yo, man's actually at the end of the year, but I can't lie. Not a flex, not stunting. I'm happy. From March till now, I've progressed. And that's all man can ask for, you get me? That's all man can ask for, bro. I feel like I've done the unthinkable.
December got 31 days, by the way.
31 days. Yeah. You heard it here first from the boy.
Yeah, but you're going out here.
I feel like I've done the impossible, bro. Like I literally, like one day, I literally got up out of bed and clicked. Everything just clicked to me. I was like, I got to do all of this. And I haven't stopped since, bro. I don't know if you've probably even seen that in man. You know what I'm saying? Just obviously, man's always been a goal-getter or whatever, but I feel like the last few months, the last six to 9 months, bro, I've literally just kind of gotten up and I'm doing this. Man, I said, you should, like, you did. I'm like, yeah, I'm doing it.
Yeah, you know, it's not even that man ain't seen it. It's just like, I know, man, that's what man can do. Like, I know that man can do big things. So, like, obviously, man can still say, yo, that's sick, but man expect man to do them big things still. Yeah, 100. So, like, when man are doing it, it's just like,
no surprise.
No surprise, really. Yeah. No surprise still.
Yeah, literally just woke up one day and goal mode. I said, I got to sort my life out, basically. I got to sort this out. I got to do these things. I got to do these things. Like, when J. Cole said, yo, your life could change in 1 year. Like,
facts.
That there. It's like, before I'm just singing the lyrics, but now I've made my life change in 1 year, bro. Like, I can't, I got to swear by them lyrics now.
No, facts. And like, yo, considering like COVID, man, just come out of COVID not too long ago. And like, this year was kind of, for me personally, this year was like, I used this year to kind of get myself back on track.
Yeah.
Man took some hours in COVID still. But yeah, but man was, I think after COVID as well, man was figuring out how to find myself again, you get me? And like, I feel like this year, man, started this year good, finding myself, you get me? And like now, yeah, blood, like, yeah, man, this year's been a good one. What would you say is the biggest challenge that you faced this year? I'm trying to think of it. I asked the question, but I don't know if I got answer to that either.
Yeah. You know, I'm gonna answer fast now, so I can just mess you up. So yeah, I don't know. I think at one point I was in like a very dark place this year, and it was just kind of getting out of that and just figuring things out. But it was that what kind of kicked me into needing to like sort my life out and sort everything out and sort my dreams and goals out, because it was like that could have absorbed me.
Yeah, it made you a break, yeah.
But I made it make me. Like,
sorry, bro. But you know what's mad? When you said that, I'm thinking, when? But then I realized it happened this year. But then it's crazy, like, there's so many things that have happened this year that man don't even realize. But sorry, go on. Sorry for interrupting.
No. But that's a fact. But even when I'm thinking, that's what I said. Like, because I thought, is the timeline correct and that? But
it's mad.
everything, pretty much Hunter knows everything that's happened and that, bro. That was over the span, literally from like Jan to now. You know what I'm saying? So,
Blood.
crazy.
I'm deep in
crazy,
it.
crazy,
I'm deep in it. That
crazy.
actually happened this year.
Crazy, bro.
I'm deep in it.
Crazy.
Like I'm putting the timelines together and what happened, and then you. Yeah, it's making sense, bro. It's mad. There's bare stuff that's happened this year, you know.
Bro, and this is what I'm saying, fam. But
And man's here now.
man's here now.
Nah, it's mad.
Thank you.
It's mad.
But like, yo, that there was a yeah.
That's mad.
Never did I think anything like that would happen and whatever. But yo, I continued to power through it. I was self-aware about it. I was aware what was going on. I wasn't just kind of just pushing it into the back of my brain, and that's what really messes people up as well. Like I was tackling whatever I was tackling head on, as well as trying to just. But that basically getting out of that motivated me to do better for myself and just be like, yo, if I let this absorb me, everything goes down. Everything goes down. There's no pod. There's no music when Cuzzy comes out. There's no. You know what I'm trying to say? I can't even remember. What did my cousin say the other day? He's like, yo, we need to go studio. And I was like, I don't think I can make it. He's like, yo, man, need you there. And he gave this, you know what's funny about Cuz? He's the biggest nerd ever. Hey, Cuz, I love you. He's such a nerd. This man said, yo, I can't remember what he said. He was like, yo, Cuz, you see this last place thing? You're Galactus and we're your minions or something like this. I can't remember but he gave a name and that. I was like, he's like, yo, if you don't set pace, like this all crumbles. You know what I'm trying to say? So it's just like, yo, you're right. So it just, yeah, man just had to keep level head, keep pushing forward and just appreciate everything man had in it and has, and not let whatever gets to man, get to man, bro. Man's taken, yeah, like this year, bro, should not have ended like this, blood. Should not have ended like this, bro. I can smile now, you get me? Like,
I hate you, bro.
Brazy, even think about it now, bro.
Some real shit though.
Like you're gonna give your answer right now, bro. I'm just gonna be staring into the distance like, yo, man's really just like just did this. I'm trying to think.
Bro, man's had some challenges this year still. But you know what is I'm trying to put the timeline together though. You know, like how what you've said happened. I forgot that was this year, so I'm trying to think of the timeline in my head of what's like a mad thing that's happened this year.
Whilst Hunter's thinking about his thing, let's take a break. I'm joking.
Oh.
Here's an advert break.
Nah, I don't know, bro. I can't even think. I know I've got something as well because everyone has. Bro, it's been 12 months, bro. You get me? I think
12 months feels like 12 days, bro.
That's true. It's true. I think. Ooh. Nah, there's been some challenges still. There's been some challenges. Yeah, nah. There's been some challenges still. I think stress has been one still. But at the same time, I'm not gonna go into detail.
Of course.
But at the same time, I feel like it taught man that when you go through like a stressful situation, but you just have to flip in. Just focus and try to get through it, blood. Because if you don't, because like obviously going through a stressful situation, there's two things you can do. You can focus on the stress of that situation, which is only going to make it bigger and it's only going to explode. Or you could focus on like, yo, how am I going to try and get myself out of this situation? If that makes sense. Yeah. And I feel like the moment that you allow yourself to focus on the stress of the situation, bro, it could be curtains still. It could be curtains, but like, yo, stress ain't nothing to play with, fam.
You heard it here from the boy Tycoon, blood.
Because yo, when you feel that in your body, blood, you feel that in your body, fam, then you know there's a problem, blood.
Yeah, stress really have man going bold and that.
Nah, facts. People get strokes from stress, bro.
Yeah, blood.
It's nothing to play with still. It's nothing to play with, bro.
At this young age that man are as well, blood.
Yeah, nah, facts. It's facts. And that's the thing, bro. You see, one thing about stress, it's not something that you can really avoid. It's only something that you can just like I said, you just have to learn how to deal with it, bro. Yeah. Because no one, you can't really determine like what situation is going to really stress you out until it's in front of your face.
Facts. Facts.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Facts.
And then it's like, yo, where did this come from?
I feel like everybody default has a point where there's stress that hits them, whether it's big or large. And there's always something, there's always a situation or a scenario that could potentially stress you out or start to stress you out. Where it's how you manage it, innit? To either make it smaller or you could blow it out of proportion. And that's when the strokes and stuff and the issues come, the mood swings and the life-changing things happen.
Facts. Yeah, I would say that's been one of my biggest challenges this year still. That stress there still and having to deal with it. And you know what's mad? You know what's the maddest thing about it? It wasn't even my situations to stress about.
Just got caught up in some stress.
Because obviously the situations man in and the person I am, I can't just let something that someone else is going through that I care about just play out, if that makes sense. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, it was secondhand stress. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, literally, it wasn't caused by me, but because man's involved or around it, naturally I take it on, if that makes sense.
That's some real kingish. That's some real kingish, my boy.
But it's dangerous though, man. It's dangerous though, but
don't let stress kill you, people.
Write you off, blood.
Don't let stress kill you, write you off. Like, just roll the punches. Talk to people.
Facts.
Talk to people.
Facts.
If I didn't have people there to speak to, frig knows where my head would be.
No.
You know what I'm trying to say? Like, I make sure, I said this probably every other episode. Talk to people. If you ain't got people to talk to, find people. Make sure it's people that you can trust. Make sure it's people that will listen, give you good advice as well, and people that actually care. And you don't want to be telling the deepest, darkest secrets or information to people that are just on some, cool story, bro. Want to jump on card? Like that there, because you mask it and you'd be like, yeah, why not? And then you go into bed with the same thoughts, the same feelings, whatever. Like, talk to people. Talk to people. Talk to people.
Facts. It's a deep one still. But you know what's mad? Man's here today, blood.
Man's here today.
Obviously, yeah, man's here today. You get me?
Man's here today.
And that's the craziest thing, you know. I think that's an important thing. When the year's coming to an end, you have to reflect on the things that you've overcome, bro. Because, like you said, bro, man could have been written off, bro. But man's here today in a good mood.
Stress-free. Great mood, blood.
Stress-free.
A great
Stress-free, bro.
We did it, blood. We made it so far. You get what I'm trying to say? Like,
100.
With smiles on man's faces as well, bro. And in between all of this madness, we still found time to do the podcast, bro.
Facts. Bro, the craziest thing is, even challenge with the podcast, at one point we didn't have a place to shoot.
Yeah. Like, yo, if you like knew this stuff ain't easy. I know you see us like, oh yeah, shut Tycoon. But yo, like this, it takes so much planning, preparation, getting the guest, figuring out where we're gonna go. Will the guest be on time? They might flop on us last minute. Like improvisation has to happen. Even getting Brother Tizo on the podcast is the biggest. That boy could say, yo, you're like, I'll call him because I know how he'll be in the morning, 9 p.m. Yeah, I'm on it. Yo, do the 1 p.m. Yeah, say no more. I'm there. 12:30, 12:45. Yo, phone's ringing out. 8 p.m. So now it's just like, yo, F it. We're just gonna have to shoot. 8 p.m. come. Yo, man, them. Sus. Like,
but Ralph fell asleep.
Ralph fell asleep, blood. Yeah, like it's a lot, man. So it's just now just finding that kind of formula of if we don't hear from somebody in a certain time, we're just gonna shoot regardless. Gonna make sure the spot's clear. We can shoot. It's just preparation and planning again, discipline thing again, or whatever.
Nah, but deep it though. Like when we didn't have a spot, we could have easily said, nah, let's just love it.
This is long, bro.
We could have easily said, let's just love it and just gave up. But bro, man didn't know man was gonna be here. This was never an option.
Yeah, this is a spontaneous one. Like, remember, I was just like, why didn't I think of this? And it was like, say no more pattern.
Let's be real, bro. We viewed spaces.
Mm-hmm.
Them spaces were there was nice and that, but there was a bit like, but like I didn't feel like it would capture our vision. You get me? But man viewed spaces. Like man got to that stage where he had to go and view spaces, bro.
I'm sorry, like bro, I was smiling now because I'm thinking, blood, we even did that. Man was trying to get a podcast location a permanent podcast location to shoot the podcast, bro, that we started 2 years ago, bro. That's levels, you know.
Nah, it's true.
A man was ready to shake a man's hand and say, deal. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, it's true.
That's brazy, bro.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah, we've come so far.
And that's, you know, that's still in the plan, but obviously right now it's not the right time in it because we've got someone here. But that's man want that. You get me? Man want that, but it's just timing, innit? It's just timing.
Divine timing.
But Brad, man could have quit, bro. Man could have quit. It's mad. Man could have quit, blood. Man could have quit. Car, when we obviously shout out man them for obviously supporting us in the journey and giving us a space, but it was just a thing where it was one day it was just like, that's not there no more. Like that day we was gonna record. I swear, when we found out.
Yeah.
But man didn't really, you see what's mad? We didn't even really stress about it like that. We was just like, yo.
What did we do? We just went like pirate or something, innit?
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's when we done the, what episode was that? When we were talking about Diamond in the Dirt.
Was that Diamond in the Dirt?
That was Diamond in the Dirt episode.
I think it was though.
No, it was Tabs' one.
Ah, yes.
It was Tabs' one.
And Tabs, you know what? And that's why things are so important, you know, because I feel like that whole space, that whole environment, that situation, that's what encouraged man to get the camera. Yeah. So if that had to happen, innit?
Facts.
Because the quality jumped from a cellular device to the 4Kizzy thing,
facts.
A couple weeks later. Facts. And that was because man just kind of had more time to, the lighting was good, everything. I was just like, yo, I need a camera.
Nah, facts.
Because Tabs was taking pictures and photos, and I was just like, yo, man can't, I copped the camera like the week after. It was brazy. So yeah, man, everything has to happen still.
Go on.
I was gonna say that's why, like, man, I think that's why we're so cool, innit? Like we just roll with the punches. Man could have cussed and frigate, but I can't be arsed. But man just said, because remember I was like, we're gonna have to go, and he's like, nah, I'm not feeling it, blah blah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was like, bro, come on, man can just, but man patterned it, and it's
facts.
It's been
blood. We was going pirate. I think we went to Pirate Studio like twice. The equipment meaty. Like, this is meaty, blood. And that man was just like, nah, we can't be here, blood. But obviously, man didn't know where we was going to go, you get me? But man was like, man, we can't be here, bro. And obviously, man's thing is, we don't want to shoot at a location that everyone has. We want our own unique spot, you get me? But yeah, bro.
Shout out Pirate though, man, because they supplied what man needed for the time being.
Facts.
So regardless if the equipment's falling apart and can't stand up and whatever, like if man ever needed that, if this became unavailable one day, man would go back. Man would struggle and cuss and be upset, but it gave man exactly what man needed. So
that man said we're not going nowhere. We have to live that out, blood. How many people quit for less than that, bro? That's what I'm trying to say.
Facts, blood.
But that's the thing, bro. Man's thing. When we started this, we never focused on views. We never focused on, like, we just focused on like this putting out content and the speaking.
Yeah.
And that's what pushes man, innit? That's what pushes man, because I feel like if you focus on like things like that, like views or having a perfect setup, you'll never, bro. Imagine the time that you run into a flipping hurdle, bro.
Facts.
Your whole thing lock off.
Facts.
Like if man needed to shoot outside, we would shoot outside.
100. Man's had nothing but hurdles. Probably every episode. There's probably not been an episode where everything's just plain sailing. You know what I'm saying? And that doesn't mean like a crazy somebody's dropped off or anything. It could just be as simple as, oh man, ain't got no transport to get somewhere or whatever. But man, always make it work somehow, some way.
Facts. Even last episode, like that episode that had that a clip from that episode was the most viral clip that we've ever had.
Facts.
But that episode nearly was a write-off because the camera switched off,
light turned off,
like bare stuff, bro. But no one, you see, no one knows that. So man, deliver facts. Man, just deliver.
Now man's got continuous lighting that doesn't turn off. Unless a switch tripped or something like that.
But man will still have to.
We got a fan on the camera now because the fact this will help the camera from overheating, so that helps as well. So man's actually got the precautions and everything this time around. You get me? Man made sure there was enough storage in the camera, all of that good stuff. So man's remembering. you know, it's still gonna take some time, man. But we'll perfect it to 100 next time. So man can just set up 5-10 minutes. Cameras just where it needs to be. Lights just where it needs to be. And there'll be no sort of technical difficulties, unless obviously it's out of our control. But if anything that we can control, man can pattern it. Hopefully.
100. I think as well, going into the new year, well, from the podcast standpoint type of things, I want to speak to someone that does personal finance, you know. I want to have a conversation. Okay. A personal finance conversation still. I think that would be an interesting episode.
You know anybody that does personal finance?
Nah, I'm not gonna find someone though.
Leave it with me. I'll pull some strings.
I'm gonna find someone though.
Cool.
But yeah, I think yeah, but going into the new year, it's more momentum, but and it's just, you know what it is, going into the new year, it's like man just have to expect there's gonna be stressful situations, there's gonna be more challenges, but man can get through them, innit? Because man's got through them, man's been through them, man's surviving, still here, blood.
Still here.
Like man, you just had to expect it, fam. Yeah. Just expect 2023 was a mad thing. 2024 is gonna be a mad thing.
Like Cuzzy said, man, even just being free, like Cuzzy being free, he posted a snap the other day just saying, "Yo, freedom is the best thing, but you won't appreciate it until you get locked behind walls and that." You get me? Man said, "Yo, freedom is the greatest gift to like life." He was just saying, "Yo, how grateful he was to just not have to be." He's like, I can walk wherever I want. I don't have to just walk around a yard and that no more. You know, like the big just fields or whatever. Like, so that just makes me even more grateful. You know what I'm saying? Just to think like that is even a thing or
in some people's life.
Yeah.
Facts, bro. Facts. But yeah, I'm like, yo, 2024, fam.
2024, more success, more new connections, more gratefulness, more money.
Nah, facts. That's just default though.
Default, more gratitude. What's the other one? What's the other one I was gonna say? Help me, man. Fill in the blanks. Your turn. More
patience. More patience. More love.
No.
I say more love, man.
No.
I say more love still. Yeah, bloods. Yeah, fam. More love, bro. More patience. More gratitude. More everything.
More everything. Just a bit more everything.
100.
If you're a good person anyway, just continue to
be a good person.
Just be a good person. If you're not a good person, try to be a better person. Try to be a good person. If that's just not in your DNA, then it is what it is. But for the people out there, do the right thing. Do what you gotta do. But yeah, Christmas is coming, New Year's is coming. Thinking about the next year, like Tycoon said, in terms of the podcast, more content. Try to switch it up.
You're gonna get more creative still.
Way more creative. As you can see already, like the clips and stuff that we're doing already look 10 times better than when we first even just 2 months ago. You know what I mean?
Yeah, facts.
So the clips and everything are looking brazy. They're gonna look even brazier now with the lighting, the better camera. Like I said, more shows. Not more shows, like more little segments. Like we might we're gonna start doing like questions. So if you like want to send your questions in, like I said, that's what we're gonna use like the wireless mics for. We'll probably take us 20 minutes, but then we can chop it up. It can last us a while. If it's to do with business, relationships, we'll just give it our take. We're not professionals in anything. Whether it's business, we can say, oh, name it this, or oh, that's a good idea to go to this person, or I know somebody, blah blah blah, whatever, and it will all be anonymous, nobody's names or anything unless you want your name on there. But yeah, I think that'd be like a cool little segment that we can do.
Any suggestions that you have in it? Yeah,
any suggestions, man, just fire them at us. But yeah, entering the new year, guys, we'll see you then. Anything else you want to say, bro?
Man, just stay blessed, stay safe, stay positive.
Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. You get me? But yeah, episode 30 of the Last Place podcast, man. I'd say that's a
nice and sweet,
all natural. But yeah, guys, like I said, Happy New Year. Have a Merry Christmas and make 2024 be your best.
I was about to say something else.
What you gonna say?
Make 2024 yo be a TC.
what I just said. But either way, have a good one, people. I'm Young Double, the sexiest man alive, Sexatron, Sexavelli. To my right,
Tycoon. It's Chestnut Checkers.
And yeah, peace out, people.